Here we have Lake Gibson, the marketing director for the state of Ohio, going over the 6 plays. And we're going to talk about the FA promotion that is from July 16th to July 31st. All right, Lake Gibson.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this wonderful morning on a Saturday? We're excited about the weekend. I know that I am. It's really hot outside, but there's so much stuff to be excited about. We thank God for our CEO, Patrick David with PHP Agency. Team Unstoppable is embarking upon some great things. We are in the midst of some wonderful, wonderful opportunities that are going to take our team not only to the next level, but we're going to help you to get where you need to be in your promotion. So we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to jump into the 6 plays. We're basically, with this training, we are cutting down the core of the 6 plays. So if you've been following our training, we basically started with number 1, which we did a training on phone call. And then number 2, we did a training on, well, number 1, let me go back, was prospecting. Number 2 was phone calls. And today we're going to jump into presentation. So we want to talk about what it takes for you to take your business to the next level. I know all about that. I thank God that I was able to jump into this business in 2016, help as many people as possible. So if you're ready, let's get going. So the first thing we want to do is first announce something that Patrick David is doing. He's changing lives, and he's starting with everyone that is really dedicated to the PHP system. Hey, let's talk about this 444 first, right? If you are not an FA yet, make sure, as Tillman Mosley told you, to do whatever it takes to get to field associate, and that's 4 recruits, 4 applications, and 4,000 points. You can get there. How do you get there? You get there through your leadership. So they always say a few things which blows me away. They say, if you listen to the downline, then you're going to go down. You listen to the sideline, you will get confused. But when you listen to the leadership, you're going to make it. So if you are in those 3 categories, I hope that you're at the top, listening to the leadership that has proven to make it happen, and they can help you get there. So let's jump right into the presentation today on what it's going to take to really make sure that after you've prospected, you should have made that phone call. After the phone call, you definitely want to jump into the presentation. Now, let's talk about a few things and how you can do the presentation, because there's a few ways to present the opportunity, and then there's a few ways to talk about products and services that PHP offers. So if you have a prospect that, hey, they're excited, they want to come in and they want to talk about seeing the presentation. So if you've not completed so many field trainings, first of all, I would advise for you to get with your leadership and to either schedule a Zoom call or either schedule a one-on-one meeting. As you can see in the background, hopefully with Tillman Mosley, he will show you what the background of the office looks like. And I know that we're dealing with COVID-19. Oh, I can't wait till it's over, guys. But we can also still practice safety, wearing these little things right here that we call a mask. I'm not wearing a mask specifically because I'm all alone. I'm closed in and I'm safe. I'm by myself. So we definitely want to make sure that everyone is practicing safety during COVID-19. We also would be doing social distancing. So if it's up to your preference for yourself and for your client. So if they want to be, some people are more personable. Some people say, hey, I want to come see you face to face, and that's perfectly okay. We can sit down with the leader and do that. So presentation is everything. It's everything. So let's talk about if you decide to do the field training and you get somebody to help you book that appointment. You always want to show up to your appointment, rather Zoom or rather face-to-face, in a way that is professional. Do not show up with jeans on, with a ball cap on, with the freaking, gym shoes. Come on. You are an insurance agent, soon to be broker, marketing director. Woo woo. So let's make sure that we are acting and walking in that type of zone. We are positioning our minds for greatness, and we're putting on a professional stance for yourself and for your clients. So presentation is where you can show two things. Number one, we're going to show the opportunity if need be. And if you have not purchased your flip chart, please go into your back office, guys. Your back office have so many marketing material, so much stuff to advance you to the next level. For a minute, we were selling them in our office, but we're getting back to where we need to be in terms of that. But if you need help locating that, we can definitely help you get there. So the red and white one was one that they fixed here recently, but it's more geared towards the opportunity. Let's talk about the products and services. That's the original blue one. So the blue one talks about your text me now, text me later, and text me never. So you'll be able to see like a lot of the different companies and everything that we offer. And as you sit on these field trainings, you will get more familiar with exactly what it is PHP offers and how it works. And it actually is tailored per client. That's the great thing that I love about field training, because when you sit down with different clients, you actually get to interact with the different types of services that they need. I just got called here recently from 3 old friends I hadn't seen in like 3 years. And they were asking me, can you help me with insurance? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And I said, absolutely. Because keep in mind, on our system and with PHP as an FMO, financial marketing organization, I'm excited that we are not an insurance company. We are a marketing organization that basically markets products for some of the top insurance companies in the world. So to wrap this up, we're not going to keep you a long time. We're just going to give you the basics of what it means and what it entails to do a proper presentation. Do not attempt to do a presentation by yourself if you're not a CFT. What is a CFT, Lake? Certified Field Trainer. How do I become a certified field trainer? Become an FA. How do I become an FA? 444 with that magnificent opportunity that Patrick McDavid has put out for us to do, and he's helping us get where we need to be. So we hope that you guys have really summed up presentation. You're going to take advantage of field trainings. You're going to take advantage of Zoom calls. You're going to take advantage of being in that wonderful conference room back there with someone certified to close your prospect. Again, we're excited. We're going to continue to train and educate step by step on the 6 plays until it's in your DNA, per Tillman Mosley. He always thinks that, he says this from day one, that we need to learn the terminology of insurance to where it sits in our DNA. And I totally agree. We're excited. We hope that you guys are moving forward. Do not be afraid. Do not feel intimidated. Do not feel defeated. Guess what? I had those fears when I first started, but I hung in there and I'm not going anywhere. And I hope that you're not. So we're going to look forward to seeing you guys next week. Monday, phone zone from 6:30 p to 8 p.m. Make sure you're present and let's get the ball rolling. Have a wonderful weekend and take this information on presentations to the next level. Oh, by the way, get your 444. See you later.
Here we have Lake Gibson, the marketing director